Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Tutor Mary from Itutorgroup. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell para ma-notify kayo sa mga bagong uploads ko. Now today I am going to make a video. This video is all about the possible questions sa automated interview ng Itutorgroup. If you're interested, then just keep on watching. Before you start the automated interview, guys, please wear something comfortable and presentable. If you have a polo shirt with collar like this, a red polo shirt with collar, then better wear that one because that is the required like uniform sa Itutorgroup. So it's very good na ma-impress sa inyo yung admin. Okay, so it's very nice to wear this kind of shirt. Like, it's formal. So, maraming nagtatanong sa akin kung ano yung mga possible questions dito sa Itutorgroup sa automated interview nila. So, again, wala silang live interview. They only have an automated interview. So, I gather all the possible questions. This is just based on my experience. And also, I asked some questions sa mga aspiring applicants. I hope this could help those applicants na takot na mag-umpisa kasi hindi nila alam kung ano yung mga questions. Pero dito sa Itutorgroup, yung mga question nila is something like outside the box na mga questions, pero I'm sure and I'm confident na kayang-kaya namang sagutan. Google is ready to help you guys. So if hindi kayo confident sa grammar, meron din available sa Google. So you can try to seek some help through Mr. Google. The first one is not actually a question. It's something like a self-introduction. You just need to state your name, your age, your teaching experience. Indicate if you have certificate like TESOL, TEYL, or TEFL, or if you're a licensed professional teacher, that's a plus point. And also, you need to state your personalities. So in this part, you need to prepare the bongga-bonggang self-introduction that lasts only 60 seconds. The first question that I remember is this one. When did you realize you wanted to be a teacher? So this is quite a simple question because it just a plain question in which it just rely on your opinion as to when did you realize na gusto mong maging teacher. So in just 60 seconds, prepare a very precise and accurate answer para naman hindi hanging yung sagot niyo. The second question is, what can you say about a reliable teacher? So if you're not confident on how to answer this kind of question, you can research it on Google. Try to gather some information about a reliable teacher and then try to make a simple script. And before starting the recording, please practice it. Like, gumamit ka ng timer if yung sagot mo ba talaga is kaya yung 60 seconds. So, yes, that's it. Alright, for the third question, if you were in an island and you only have a piece of bread and water, what will you choose? So in this kind of question, it's a very interesting question since you need to choose only one. So in this kind of question, the admins, the interviewer, or the like the head, they want to test your justification skills. Alright, if you choose bread, you need to justify it, and if you choose water, you need to justify that too. So since we only have 60 seconds, the time duration for your answer. So you must prepare a very good explanation to justify your answer. The next question will be this: which global problem do you think would be the easiest to solve and why? So, Itutorgroup just don't rely or focus on teaching related questions. As I have said, their questions are outside the box. They also want to test your skills in explaining, in choosing, in justifying your answers. So, yung ganitong question, it's very far from like sa teaching career, right? Because it talks about global problem, where in fact it's very something like it's not related anymore to teaching. So yes, you must provide this an exact and precise answer too. The next question: if you could choose any work placement, where would you like to work and what job would you like to do there? Okay, so paulit-ulit, yung ganitong klaseng mga question is for you to explain something, like to justify something, like kung ano yung pinili mo, kailangan mong mag-provide ng thorough explanation. And also, remember na 60 seconds lang yung time allotted to answer this question. So, you must prepare a very good answer. Like, makakover niya lahat kung ano yung nasa tanong. So, yun lang about this question. Next, we also have situational questions. So, yung mga question kanina, it's something like plain questions lang siya, like you just need to provide your answers. But in here, we also have situational questions. So, by these questions, you need to act it out, like something like you're really in that kind of situation, na kung ano yung magiging approach mo, kung ano yung magiging reaction mo. So, dito mo yun ipapakita, dito mo gagamitin yung ganong klaseng mga sagutan. We have here a sample situation. You have a 7-year-old student named Chris. This is your first time to handle the student. You greeted him with, "Hello, welcome to the class." Then he just kept on repeating what you said. What will you do? So in this kind of situation, you need to act it out. Um, you just don't need to answer it, like providing reasons or explanations on how to approach the kid, but all you need to do is to act it out. Like you're in that certain situation, how will you approach the 7-year-old kid? So, yes, like that. Another situation: you have two students and they won't talk to you. Instead, they keep on typing Chinese without any interactions. How will you approach them? So, by this situation, we can say that maybe they're just a beginner, they're shy, they're not very interactive, they're not participating, and they're just typing anything Chinese. And of course, you're not a Chinese teacher, so basically, you don't understand the characters they are typing. So, how will you approach them? Again, act it out. And then, if you could just try to animate your voice, do it. It's very good. And yeah, prepare a very good script on how to approach this kind of student. Another sample situation: you have a 10 years old student. Her name is Lucy, and your lesson is all about animals. You need to show a picture of a serpent, so you showed her a snake. Maybe she was shocked, so she cried. How will you continue your lesson? Again, wag puro explanation, wag puro like magbibigay ka ng like i-explain mo lang, simple explanation on how to approach the kid. All you have to do is to act it out. How will you approach Lucy na umiiyak na? How will you comfort her? How will you divert her attention and then forget about something you showed her a snake and she was very scared about that? How will you do that? How will you divert her attention and make her forget that scene? So, ganito dapat yung ipoprovide mo dito. And remember, it's just 60 seconds. So, yeah, provide and prepare a script para naman hindi magkabulbuhol yung sagot nyo and then para exact talaga 60 seconds yung sagot nyo, hindi hanging. Okay, we have here, you have a student named Lily. She was a quick learner student. You were almost done the entire lesson at the middle of the session time. How will you extend it? Remember, in every ESL company, if your time is 25 minutes, you need to conduct the class within 25 minutes regardless of the length of the slides. So it's our responsibility, teacher, to like set the time, or we should manage the time. Now remember, Lily is a quick learner student. So how will you extend the time? Of course, it's not allowed for you to end the session very early, or it's not allowed for you to leave the lesson room since you're done with the whole class. Okay, so how will you extend it? Just provide a very good explanation and a short acting on how you will approach and how will you extend the class. All right, guys, the bonus part, of course, you need to practice this because my friend and I have the same script. So maybe if you will undergo the automated interview, you will also encounter this text or context. So it's something like they want to test your speaking skills, your reading skills, and your pronunciation skills. So just practice this one. Please call Stella, ask her to bring these things with her from the store. 6 spoons of fresh snow peas, 5 thick slabs of blue cheese, and maybe a snack for her brother Bob. We also need a small plastic snake and a big toy frog for the kids. She can scoop these things into 3 red bags and we will go meet her Wednesday at the train station. Remember, guys, that we have 60 seconds allotted time. So if you can try, or better to practice more, guys, like set a timer if you can complete the whole text within 60 seconds. So if you can't, just try to speak slowly and clearly. Okay? So this is also included in the automated interview.